morning, good morning. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what time it is. Good morning, America. Good morning to my dear friends here in America and around the world. I've been away since I left the show on Friday evening, spending quality time with my family. It was Easter week, and it was just a quiet one. I don't know how you spent yours, but mine was just quiet, very quiet, watching movies, resting, drinking a lot of water, eating. And observing Easter. Because Easter is all about peace. The meaning of Easter, Jesus taken to the cross, is all about peace of mind. You know, resting. He rested. And on the third day, he took his time to resurrect. So if you reflect on Easter, you will realize that Easter is all about resting. Oh yeah, we're not doing chakla. Passing around, going for police station, bailing children up, going to jail, selling small street drugs. We're not doing that yet. It's Easter. We are civilized people. We rest on Easter. I tell how you force it. You know what force it crew, woman. But if you notice, this Easter, it was all about leaving all the drama. You know? And just rest myself. Pick up my kobo, come home, clean my house, pick up my son. The girls, they didn't work this weekend, they went to their dad. It was just a quiet time here. And I enjoyed every bit of it. I just wanted to rest. Usually I'll post CNN on. The Easter, no CNN. I just watch my movies. That's how I wanted to spend Easter, watch my movies. You know, just make time for myself. Because last weekend I was up and down with SC. Just like you just get tired. Sometimes you just get tired with the normal things. That's the norm, you know. In America, it's not too normal to just rest yourself. Resting is a requirement. If you call resting on the 7th day, we won't be like people there on Ramadan, they still making flour, yelling all on the internet. We're not doing that thing yet. So because you hear our voice, so that means something happened to her. Nothing happened. We are civilized people. We just kept it quiet and classic. That's what Easter is all about. Peace. That peace that passes all understanding. That was that peace I wanted. I didn't go to no saloon. I do nothing extra. I did my nails the other day, all the time. When I noticed the chrome, there's something about the chrome. It come out like that. I love the color. I love chrome. It's different. Good morning. Good afternoon, Royal. Good afternoon, Monrovia. So I'm back in business. So you tell my haters, we are good over here. We are resting. Money our business. Drinking a lot of water. You know? And being civilized. That's what civilization is all about. Jesus was a civilized man. You can be passing all when they play on Easter, making flour, yelling all on the internet. What is that? I can be restless at that. No. Hell to the fucking no. Good afternoon, Accra. Good afternoon, Ghana. Good afternoon, Accra. Good afternoon, Monrovia. Good afternoon, Monrovia. Good afternoon. Good morning, America. We are back in business as usual. We are back in business as usual. You know, yesterday, even Donald Trump took a day off, man. Come on now. Everybody resting. Buying the family food. Picking all the lekobo. Yesterday, I felt like eating pastry. Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't tell my high quality to make me some pastry. And we tell you enjoy our soft life. Why you're worrying about us? Restless, miserable, looking for relevance. You know, people who miserable will always pray for miserable things to happen in other people's lives. That's what miserable people do. Miserable people pray for bad things to happen to other people. Yeah, we're not burying our children out of jail. When you start burying your children out of jail, you will get rid of your own. We're not building nobody out of prison yet. We're not selling drugs here. We are just civilized. We just decided to keep it holy and quiet. That's all we do. And that's how it's supposed to be done. That's what civilized people do. Don't worry about my children. Worry about your own. Worry about your own. Don't worry about my own. You know I crew them. What kind of internet I can't chakla? When I decide to take my holy rest, let me take my rest, man, and be great. Now, let me say something this morning. We'll talk about Samuel Jackson. We'll talk about that little dirty thing that people like that fit to be my horse girl. That little dirty lady. Who gotta say, baby? You gotta say whole human being to act rich. You can live with me. Hello? You can live with me. Because over here, I'm not selling baby to be rich. I'm not pretending to be rich. I come and hustle. Through my hustle, I live my fucking soft life. Will not be surprised you come back to America and live on food stamps. You will food on country people in Liberia. Those people in Liberia who they are but not uppy. You will food them. You not food it all yet. Good afternoon, Royal. You will food in Charlotte Ramos. I ain't gonna say no baby to be great. No, I work my way. Today I can pay my bills and live my fucking soft life. Fly to any country I want fly to on my time. You see this? You see what's going on here? Who are you coming go back and forth? That people go back and forth for people who don't know their priorities? Let dirty lady. Dirty lady, you. You can be dirty on your wedding day. I can imagine how you living. If on your wedding day, you can be that crusty, that nasty, unkept, that you won't go back and forth, writing my good name in post. Anyway, the name is a brand. You gotta call the name to trend. And you know what I said was the truth. Go get your priorities straight. When you face your old car, when you go to... Oh, wait. When you put your priorities together, then you can come over here. Over here will not sell it, baby. I was once your age. I was once that age. I was in America. I said, no, baby. You gotta say, baby, to pretend to be rich. You stupid fool. And you're meant to measure my name? Do you know how much I make a year? Hello? Do you know how much I make a fucking year? So can't tell me about living off your taxes? You to you? You think I serve a small God? You know why Jesus rose from the dead many years ago? On the third day? Because of me. That because of me. Jesus rose. You don't know? You don't know? You're a son of my God. You live off my taxes. You better to make yourself feel good. I can pay you. If you got to sell a baby out of your womb to pretend to be rich, your ass can live for me. I can feed you. 10 chances to 1 will check it off. You ass bill on welfare. The way you dirty. The way you looking dirty like I can bet my head. You ass bill on welfare. You look left. You look right. You try to trend. So you gotta sell a whole baby. You measure my children. You let dirty. You measure my good children. They say you left your child in Liberia unkept. Abandoned Mothers Association president. They say you abandoned your child in Liberia. If that news is true, then you are cuckoo. You are crazy. Who born a cuckoo child and lead a child in Liberia to go marry or chicken cross the road? Who do that bullshit? You better can't get your medication. You delusional human being. I heard your nonsense on Saturday, but I was too busy trying to pick up my kobo. You know, over here we don't cook. Over here we don't cook. Money don't make noise. Money, it don't make a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? The people have to take my phone to realize how much I was making on Facebook and how much I stake make. They have to take my phone because money don't make a lot of noise. Money is very quiet. It's very gentle. It's very classic. Have you ever entered a bank? You hear loud noise? Have you ever entered a bank? You hear loud noise in the bank? Yeah. For what it better? No, bank supposed to be noisy than you? They want you noisy and dirty. You go compare yourself with no crazy asses in Liberia? You scared you man who born you? To unlock like your kind? Your man say get sick when I'm seated. You man who born you? She cannot sit when I'm seated. You're chair. I heard your bullshit. But I decided to keep the weekend holy. The weekend was all about Jesus. So I decided to calm my nerves, you know, and focus on what was most important. You know, getting things in order. And just resting myself. You know, it was just time to rest. You lay dirty, unkept, crazy woman president. Crazy people president. We need to chill you and bring you back to America to come take your meds. Something is messy in your medulla. Who abandoned the 3 children? You get no horse in America to go marry to a man who crossed the road. That me and Lou are dragging you? That Charlotte Ramos and Lou are dragging your little dirty thing? You bring that little dirty, little unkept little girl here. You can fool that generation, but you can fool us. You welfare queen. You can fool that generation. That whole wedding dress. And when I'm looking at welfare queen, even the people in Liberia, they can't get married that kind of dress. You hooligan. Sanama God. A Battle Mothers Association president. A battle your children. Leave your children unkept. I can imagine how unkept those children are. What a poor child coming through in your hands. Neglectful mother. Irresponsible mother. Psychopath. Delusional. I can imagine what a poor child coming through. Instead of being here, taking your kids on the spring break, enjoying time with your kids, showing your kids some love, you passing around the universe looking for love, in all the wrong places. That when I can't tell you, you can't tell me, but I'm living off your taxes. Do you know how much I made here last year? You know how much I made here last year? I'm scared to even do my taxes. I'm scared to even go to taxes right now. Can I be honest this morning? Good morning, America. Your brinner leg, take delusional dwarf. That dwarf. That devil was senses messed the road. Can you call my good name? Writing stack. Let me drink my coffee a little bit. Writing status for who? Who you addressing message to? Oh, because all the people who told you they will not hear you, eh? All the people that posted you, they will not hear you. I want the first to post your back. Can you imagine? You wear a whole wedding dress, a whole back rip. Who wear a wedding dress? You are slapping like all your small friends. They marry you, we see their wedding. Your small friend are coming Liberia. They're getting married. Your age mates. Your peers. We see them when they carry themselves. You are dirty lady. You better put yourself somewhere if I can't pack you, your man, and your children. Make sure you remain good children. So this do you? If I gave you birth to you, I would disown you. Can you imagine? I would disown you as. Because you are broken. Your mama need to well for you. Your money raise you well. You little ugly little thing. Suffering from borderline personality disorder. Who need you measuring around here? You don't know the queen of talk show? You recognize the queen of talk show? Day and night, afternoon? You recognize? Better go sit down. I can pay you in the morning. You know? And you gotta sell a whole baby to be rich. You can sell a whole human being to pretend to be rich. Something not wrong with you? You tell me you trying to live a fake life? The people in Liberia don't understand. That's why. Because they said their ignorance. And I don't blame them. If you give somebody 5,000 in Liberia, that means you living a nice, good life here. You living a little middle class life. Your nice home. Your priorities are in order. You living a nice life, driving a nice car. Your children are situated. You got your priorities in order. You can't be faking it to make it like that, honey. No, you can't. That tells me that this morning I was driving over here back to the group home, and I said to myself, this girl is suffering from borderline crisis. That's the generation that was left behind during the war. They were born during the war. So they don't know better. We got to educate them. We got to bring civilization to the kind. You know, these are the little pasty little rats. The roaches, cockroaches that call Liberia and mislead our people. They go back to Liberia and they mislead the people in Liberia. The people in Liberia will be thinking that, oh, my auntie me, oh, my cousin and me, oh, my sister me, oh. Because I can't check into the people and check it, 4,000 they can't check the family lay or friends there. That people that you will make people pass somebody in Liberia. Thinking that money can fall from the tree. Because your bitch ass is psycho. Shouldn't I tell you you are psycho? You are deranged? You need some kind of chemical balance? Something is not okay mentally? That woman that you were trying your husband in the middle of the night when all the money finished. When you get broke, when you can't send no more babies, you will put a knife to her throat. I beat her this morning. You will put a knife to your husband's throat. I want my money back. All the money I spent on you, I want it back. What your little ugly say? Can you call my good, born again shallow rabbit's name? Somebody told you your mama said what, mate? Your mom said can live with me. You and your mother. You live welfare, live trash can. Can't talking bullshit on the internet to make your little psycho, deranged little self feel good. Well, you can't even put on, you can't even wear a good wedding dress. Can you somebody to eat for your taxes? You can't even come with the naked wedding dress and tell us that something is wrong with your medulla. Let me not waste my air time. You better bring your ass back to America and can't take care of them kids. Them kids are waiting for you. As old as I am. I just dropped over here off this morning. He spent the whole weekend with me. He spent the whole Easter right here. Whatever I ate, he ate on. Son of my God. So, Fabrice, don't forget to support the show. The show is being supposed to be supported financially. Every time I take my cameras on, I came to make money. I come to make money. So I can't be selling babies. I don't want to be a baby seller. I do not want to be a baby seller. Hell to the fucking no. Samuel Jackson slept in Assau Beach this weekend in Monrovia. Samuel Jackson slept the whole weekend. Since Thursday, right? Or Wednesday. I stand to be corrected. He was arrested on charges of manslaughter, neglect, and assault. The IG, together with his men, they thought they did the honorable thing. He's not proven guilty yet until he stand before a sitting judge. He was only charged. He was not sentenced. He was not convicted yet. The only person that can send Samuel Jackson to jail or prison is a sitting judge or a jury. A jury and a sitting judge. Let's make that clear. Samuel Jackson, I'm hearing will remain there until Tuesday or so. He will go to court and stand to be corrected. And a judge will make that decision if he should go home on bail until the case is finalized. But I think there was evidence to prove there was some kind of, you know, kiribata that went on behind the scene. And that's why he was arrested and sent to Saw Beach. I pray he take his medication because he's supposed to take his meds. Regardless, he's supposed to take his medication. He's supposed to eat 3 times a day. In America, our prisoners eat 3 times a day. They take a shower. The only problem, I don't know if anybody's going to rape him in prison because he's too old now to get raped. So I'm not worried about him getting raped in the shower. But the most important of all, he's supposed to sleep in a decent cell. Every prisoner have the right to sleep in a decent cell. Eat 3 times a day. Take their medication if they have underlying disease or diseases. Talk to a counselor. Talk to a counselor. Because going behind bars, it will do something to you mentally. That's for sure. Talk to his lawyer. He have the right to communicate with his lawyer. You have the right to pick up the phone, if you have a phone there, to talk to your children, your wife, your mom, your friends, you know, the president. Anybody can call you. Well, I know age is not a problem in prison, but I mean, Samuel Jackson is too old to get raped in prison. Who want to rape a man like Samuel Jackson behind bars? Come on now. Who would want to rape a man like Samuel Jackson behind bars? Come on now. Oh, don't do that this morning. That nutbag is already wrinkled. The sea is already gone. There's no more sea left. That man poo-poo a lot. Who wants to rape or poo-poo butt? Leave me, man. Let me drink this cold coffee. You know? Ufuma, come warm me coffee a little bit. Please, for crying alive. Who wants to rape an old man? No. I mean, why you think the late Tony was refusing his number? Can you imagine what kind of torture like I went through? You know, the older you get, your mouth gets stink. Most of the time, your stomach running. You got to carry ammonia. Coal in your apple. Woo! I would rather stay like this. Woo! Woo! I can't suffer from nastiness. Woo! Can't warm my coffee. Don't make it black. Yeah? If comes to warm my coffee, let me cool. You know? And all of those things. Who does that? I mean, that girl suffered. If you ask me this morning, Tony Jackson was tortured. And that's what led to her untimely death. Don't make it the baking should get black. I want it dry. These are my teeth. My teeth are eating the Samuel Jackson teeth. You know, the older you get, your mouth and all your teeth get fragile. This time, I don't make my baking to dry. You know, it gotta be medium. You know, there are some things I can, I can't. Who would want to rape Samuel Jackson behind bars? Who? Nobody would want to rape Samuel. I'm sorry. No. He's untasteful. Very untasteful. No woman is drawn to that. No man is drawn to that kind of man. You know? Even if there's women I saw beach. Oh man. Someone's watching a miracle here. Enjoy his children and his children's children. But he be there, he won't be married. Yeah? You're happy this morning, my children? Samuel be there, he won't be married. Yeah? To a girl twice his age. 4 times his age. That girl was all young enough to be his granddaughter. That was putting that nonsense, spending your Easter, baby. I don't know why you're not coming on. That was putting Samuel in that nonsense. Yeah? You come on dry rest this Wednesday. Okay, Miriam. Thank you, sweetheart. You promised and you did the other day. I trust your voice. You know, there are some people who can promise you and they cannot fulfill their promises. Those kind of people, I got zero tolerance for them. He wanted young to care. Yeah, I'm spending my bacon. I don't know if Samuel Jackson going to eat some bacon this morning. Yeah, that old chicken up man, turning up man. Pastor, he relaxing in America or in Liberia under the plum tree. Who do not want to retire in Liberia? Who? Who do not want to retire back home? Liberia is a beautiful country, beautiful scenery, beautiful, beautiful, good food. Oh my God, the food. The time for you to be enjoying your life. Even if Samuel Jackson would not be convicted for his crime, let's be honest this morning. Even if Samuel would not be convicted, the stigma, the stigma, that stigma will go behind his children's children. Oh, Francis, go sit down. The stigma is going to go for years. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing where our country is divided. People believe that you did the act. Some people believe that you did not. It's going to go for years. I'm sorry. I'm unapologetic this morning. It's a stigma. Yes. Let's call it shit. There's a man by the name of, where is it? Not yet. I mean, next one? Yeah. Oh, copy. There's a man. Let's eat breakfast. There's a man by the name of Fabrice. Fabrice. Fabrice live on the East Coast. My dear friends and well wishers, I welcome you to the platform. It was brought to my attention last night that Fabrice was deported to Liberia. And I was stunned. I don't know how true is it, but that's word on the street. It's a gossip. It's a ledge. I don't know if you went on visitation. I don't know if Fabrice is on vacation. But there is word on the street that Fabrice was deported to Liberia. Yeah, he lived in Philly. He lived on the East Coast side. I think Delaware. What for where? He's a mattress carrier? Okay. Okay. I don't know. I met him in he and I had a raw patch on a rocky road many years ago with his brother, or what the boy name, what his brother name? Oh God. Mike. His brother Mike went to jail. And I reported you on this very platform many years ago when I started show business. Okay, he from Delaware. Okay. Okay. Thank you, our thank you for my thank you, my sweet little daughter. At least you're not in prison. You know, I heard that Fabrice is a woman beater. I don't know how true is it. That's Mark Clark brother. Versace. The original Versace. When you yell the word Versace, he got a brother, a twin brother, Fabrice. I thought Fabrice just got married a few years ago. And Fabrice got married? Can somebody be read Fabrice's wife's name? Fabrice got married to that girl. What her name? I sent to be corrected. What Fabrice's wife name? Yeah, Versace, the original. When you hear the word Versace, the original, his brother is reported to be deported back to Liberia. He committed some crime, beating his wife, torturing his wife, cheating on his wife, or his sister-in-law passed away last year. Okay. My child. And then he's in Liberia. But this is what my girlfriend and I was saying the other day. When you are deported to Liberia for the first 1 year or 6 months, you can be free like a butterfly. Who don't want to be in Liberia? Osama Jassy is under prison right now. Okay, that's good news. It's Easter Monday. Good news. Is that what Spoon TV just said? Is that what Spoon TV is reporting? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, y'all hold on, my children. We're gonna follow the trending news. Oh, they fin your man. Just when airplane about to fly. I will go off. You make it too much noise. Don't serve the purpose of you being on. Can I notice that? Just alive at the Monrovia Central. He's out. I spoke with him. Oh, you get me? Released very shortly. He's not being released yet. A renowned Liberian economist. Internet. All right. So, Mr. Jackson, a renowned Liberian economist, a political analyst, and one of the newest members of the CMC, has been ongoing investigation by the Liberian National Police following the death of his wife. And that situation has resulted to Mr. Jackson being declared as a person of interest and then later as a suspect in the circumstances surrounding the death of Tony Komalo Jackson. The situation then led to Mr. Jackson being charged by the Liberian National Police and forwarded to court. Mr. Jackson was forwarded to court on Thursday, and based on the timing, Mr. Jackson then had to be brought at the Monrovia Central Prison. He was brought in here on 4 charges that were leveled against him: homicide, negligent homicide, aggravated assault, reckless endangerment of another person's life, and so Mr. Jackson has been here. A lot of people expected that he would have been free by Friday, but information has it that due to the unavailability of the judge, it was Good Friday. Jackson had to remain here up until today. Of course. Since this morning, we gathered that his legal representatives have been making several efforts to ensure that their client gets released from here. And then at about this time, we got information that Mr. Jackson, his legal representatives and family members and other folks have gone in there to ensure that he gets released from the Monrovia Central Prison. A bond has been filed. What exactly is the bond? On what basis is Mr. Jackson being released today? Those are pieces of information we're going to gather as we continue this very important live broadcast. But also here at the Monrovia Central Prison is of the 20 rides. Of course, most of you are aware that this transport service was launched by Mr. Seth Jackson in honor of his wife, Tony Kamalo Jackson, just days or less than a week after the official launch of the Tony's ride. Okay. The unfortunate situation about it. All right. Now you have like responsible for your app. Somebody can even get Tony ride. In me, they can now. It's not possible that they can. It's impossible that they cannot murder their wife. And I get for how many rides he get. in honor of wealth, not wealth. That's why he thought he owned a woman. That's why he might have thought that he owned a girl. He possessed a girl. He became obsessed with a girl because he thought that when you get her tuning ride, when you get her a rental cars to do that, mean you own her. Studies have shown that men who take care of women, some men that take care of their wives or their girlfriends, feel that they own them because of the things that they gave them. They see things happen to women. So I'm not here for that story. The only part we need to get out of all of this was the girl. I mean, he will soon be released by his lawyers, of course. He got a team of lawyers. He got some little money sitting somewhere now. Of course, you're going to court. We will go to court, of course. So his team of lawyers rally around. You know what I mean? You know that bro now. Two little cents, 3 days cents, up and down, and they will get him free. Mhm. And by the time you know it, he will be outside swallowing more domo. But one thing is will not be left unturned. Samuel Jackson have to go to court. He got to appear before a judge. Now, I don't know if he's going to appear before a judge today after his release. In America, when you are released, I don't know if most of the time in this kind of cases, you go to court right away. But he will be released on bail. 10 chances to 1, his passport seized. They are going to seize his freedom. Because if he leave that country to flee to Guinea, Ivory Coast, and come back to the States, but it will not look good. It will be a lot of red flag if he flee. Don't forget now he's an American citizen. It will backfire behind him if he run away. So I don't know. I don't think that running away. Good morning, Samira. I don't think that running away would be running away is it's an option at this point. I don't know. People, hourglass. You are not married right now. You go from life to life. You don't pay fast cents. And I hear to can't entertain you. The two are important. The two are making national news. That what we discuss in the morning. Samuel Jackson case is national. There's no way I can sit in this chair and don't discuss Samuel Jackson. There's something is wrong with my medulla. Or to the right, when can't see the vehicles, at least that's something for Liberia now. At least he get raw. That's something for Liberia. Let's be honest. For Liberia, that's a big deal. So, anyways, let's call this pay this morning. If Samuel Jackson is released, he will be going to court. It's undeniable. He got to appear before a city judge. Good morning, Virginia. The judge will make that decision. The jury will make that decision if he plead not guilty. If he plead not guilty, he got to fight a case in the court of law according to the Constitution. But with the reason why you see I don't really have my hair with Liberia. Can I be honest this morning? The reason why I don't have my hair with that Liberia story. Yeah. Too much crocodile. Too much tapata. Too much crossing. And you know, it's just something about that country, man. It's just tiring. I'm unapologetic this morning. Florida Vice Mayor husband just killed her last week. Shocking all her friends and families. All those things they do are distracting to carry out their perfect plans. Of course. Good morning, Swag the Boss. Good morning to all of you that just joined the platform. Good afternoon, Monrovia. Good afternoon, Monrovia. The police say, well, in this case, hope the court do the same. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to the justice system in Liberia, I'm not going to fake it this morning to make it. I don't trust those bitches. I don't trust those bitches. All the people that bully her, she ended in the hospital. So Fabrice was deported to Monrovia. It's reported. Rumors have it that Fabrice is deported. Fabrice is the brother to Versace. When it comes to dressing, he don't have no competition. Good afternoon, Accra. Yeah, maybe the man let him go free. Yes, I read that story about the Florida High Court. But let me tell you about the particular Facebook. People do not let to hear about American story. They children can't hear to hear about Liberia story. You know, the people that count the platform, most of them can't hear to hear about Liberia news. When you start talking about Florida news and other news, they can't fair. I beg you, man. Don't put me in situation I can't hear in the morning. And I hear for Bakuta, and I hear for Tabata. So let's go to Fabrice. Somebody give me Fabrice Facebook name. Somebody please give me Fabrice Facebook name. They get our kidnap or American people on top of our story. The thing here is people want to relate to the story. Man. You give me Fabrice Nia. She was Haitian and Jamaican. Okay, Jamaican people on top of her. I tried to find a poor page, man. You leave me alone. But most of the children don't carry their Facebook names. Liberia justice system knew a lot of people because they're not doing right. I tell you, man. Who told you say the Facebook I get time for American story? You can pre American story, minute fail. The Jamaicans will take care of the story, man. You know how many Jamaicans talking about like right now? They will talk about Liberian concept, man. Come back here. No, not him. Looking older. So Fabrice, I'm hearing. Don't you know me watching? I just said it in Jenna. I said people do not let to hear about other people's story. The train won't hear about story that relating to the Facebook. Yeah. Trust me, the Americans will find her. Whoever kidnapped her, by the time the FBI finish do their job, they will find her. Yeah, man. The train won't hear about training stories that is related to, you know, Facebook drama. People do not want to hear stories that way, you know, orally. Everybody must told their own low, my child. I'm looking for Fabrice. Fabrice or Facebook name. Oh, it happened in Liberia? American system is far better than Liberia because no ways anyone will say they pay justice system CRO. Of course, of course, of course. But the police did an awesome job. Gregory Como did his thing. It's left now to the justice system. If the sitting justice is money driven, then this case will go unpunished. If they are not, they'll go in accordance with the law of the republic. So, like I said, let's see. I don't want to put too much heart to this story because I don't want to be let down. I don't want to be discouraged. I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to. Mm-mm. I don't want to. Fabrice was deported, I'm hearing. Can somebody please say, give me Fabrice Facebook name? Yo, let me ask for your name. I need Fabrice Facebook name so we can go on a page and see what's going on there. That old Fabrice. Ah, telling me the old story, man. There are some stories that are old. Who told you say you from the kingdom thing? Like, you pay my bills. I'm from the kingdom. Lucky you get pay from the sky. Mm. My money she using? So, anyways, let's get back on course. So Fabrice was deported, I'm hearing, and and um and I was saying, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. When you go to visit Liberia, it's different from being deported. Mhm. Visiting Liberia and being deported, they are two different things, my people. The time can come, you won't come back. I care what you say with the son up you. We used to that comfort. We used to a certain way of life, certain structure. We are used to a certain system. We are disciplined. You won't come back to catch our cool air. You won't come back for Christmas. You won't come back for the New Year. You won't come back for Easter. You know? And you just cannot come back. Like that. At your own comfort or your own time. And I'm hearing that this time when you are deported, you go to that embassy, they will keep turning you around. Your shoe he will move. In like bro say your shoe he will either. You will be up and down from Barclayville to embassy. From embassy to Barclayville to Broadway. They will tell you 5 years, 10 years, 9 years. What's that thing on you, bro? My people. Because what America try to avoid is criminals. So what I'm trying to say this morning, what I'm trying to insinuate, what I'm trying to share, what I'm trying to say, do anything possible to stay away from being deported. To go to Liberia is sweet. To go to Liberia is sweet. Nobody can ask you to the airport. Where you going? You get up for here right now, you buy a ticket, you go straight to the airport. The port let you go. No question, no answer. But time to come back. Fita may say that boon truth. Time to come back. People who has never been to America is finding it difficult to get visa. Then those who misuse, yes. Time to come back. That they play what the boon will follow you through. They can't go down. So let's pray that the news will hear about Fabrice. He's not better than those that are being deported. They get that straight. Fabrice is not better than those that have already been deported to Liberia. But what I'm trying to say, what I'm hearing is all rumors. For some of you don't know Fabrice, but a lot of uptown people know Fabrice. He's on the East Coast. I'm hearing Delaware. He was deported to Liberia, and people are saying that right now he all in Liberia enjoying himself. You know, if this news is true, it's in down on he yet. He really cashing ye. It will really cashing. He will really start feeling that America love, that feelings will come to him as the days unfold. The reality will kick in. When you just getting there, everybody won't be around you. Everybody won't be in your personal space. Everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody won't take you out. There was a girl that deported for you many years ago, a few years ago, not many, but a few years ago. Her name is Victoria Peabody. Feki. Yeah, Feki, eh? Feki Peabody. She's still in Liberia. She got a restaurant. She had a restaurant here. And then she moved it down to Liberia. She started a new life in Liberia. Her husband is Stanford. I think Stanford Peabody. He had been by her side. I don't even know if the both of them are still married. Because he was in Liberia before she got deported to Liberia. And most of the time, these men, when they go to Africa, you know, they will not stay faithful. So if the both of them are still married for a long time, I've not checked on her, But she go to a church. She's affiliated with a church. It's good to be affiliated with a church. It keep you grounded. And all of that cool stuff. So Fakey is still in Liberia. Fakey will tell you, oh, she had a rehab, sir. Okay. When you first go to Liberia, everybody will be in your space. The longer you stay, Oh, so the customer service is great because she live here, so she's structured. Because Fakey live here, so Fakey know if she got good cooks, she will do well. I know she don't cook well, but if she got good cooks in Liberia, sometimes the owner of the business will not know how to cook like me, but they can hire good cooks and they will do well. So I pray to one day when I visit Liberia, after 30 years from now, when I go to Liberia, Vicky will still have that restaurant if she's not old enough to retire. 30 years from now, I will go to Liberia, I will go to that restaurant and try the food. Yeah, I'm not going to Liberia anytime soon. I will face Liberia 30 years from now. You know? Yeah, by that time all the documents are filed against me in the court of law have been or demonished, you know. So there will be no documents to trace. So how can you sue me when there's no document to trace after 10 years? That's all. I will go to Monrovia. But 10 years from now, if I not be afraid to sit on a plea. I don't even know about the whole shit. You know, if I'm not afraid to sit on a plea, by that time, because 10 years from now, I'll be even afraid to sit on a goddamn plea. I'll be all nervous. Why you think I'm traveling now? The reason why you see me traveling to all these countries is because when you get to a certain age, you start having that fright, you know, or sitting on planes, long rides and all of that. You be nervous, every little turbulence, you be all, you know, shaking it and, you know, turning the air. Who says, homie, you hold me up, bitch. You know you're afraid of flight. Then what the fuck got to you? So when you're young, it's time to travel, yeah? For those who don't understand why I'm traveling now, I'm traveling now because when I get to a certain age, I will be too afraid to sit or play. You can imagine me being old as Eddie Joseph Salif and sitting on a plane like Joseph Walker? I can't. So at least let me enjoy my 5,000 in Italy. Let me enjoy my 5,000 in France. Let me enjoy my 5,000 in England. And, you know, so you know why I'm traveling now, eh? I'm going nowhere, my child. I'm going nowhere. I'll be sitting right here through my bacon, drinking my coffee, you know, enjoying my soft life. Those cases will be court cases. In the next 7 years, that is if I can board a plane now. I'm clocking the shit. You better believe me on that. That is if I can sit on a plane now. I will be happy because that whole shit was just been through the trash. You know that, bro, don't keep no records. By the time you go into court to go, say, oh, you know how fast something against Charlotte. Oh, man. When was the last time Charlotte calls you? over 30 years ago, go sit down, man, girl. Mhm. She know how to cook. Oh, Michelle, man, me man. That mean you got taste for food. That woman can't cook. Leave me alone. That woman can't cook. When it comes to cooking in the Venezuela time, I would name the few women that can cook. And you don't want to put me in a situation I can't handle. When it comes to cooking in the Venezuela time, I can name a few women that can really cook with their eyes closed. Hmm? And you do not want to put me in that situation, you know. No, go. You a PPK and Samuel Chelsea. I beg you, yeah. There was small things I can fit. Who can we go fit in South Beach? I'm not going to fit water. Before the American comment, that Donald Trump got so many things on your desk. So he got Iran, he got Iraq, he got Lebanon, he got all the countries here to fight. What are they ever say will take care of me? The whole sorrow in stop people in our country. In our shit whole country, the whole state there. Yeah, man, Sonny. Hmm? You know, America got too many things on the desk right now. I beg you, yeah. People got too much problems to handle. Shut up, Robert problem is the least. You know, I feel so refreshed. I feel so refreshed this morning. This is like a good to be quiet and rest yourself. You hear again? You hear, Sonny? So they say most of the embassies around the world, American embassies, they are understaffed. I beg you, yeah. You take calling people for South Beach, you want to be calling embassy. Bam, 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 bam. You have reached the assistant director of the American embassy. Woo! You can call back when I get back in 2028. Woo! Can you imagine? The ambassador in the country until 2028. And you talking about 2026. Look, you don't maybe eat all the picking I pick you. My purpose was not to eat all this picking. No! Clinton! How a whole ambassador will not be at work until 2028. And the chair like you up 2026. I pick you, man. I pick you. Hmm? I will not be eating all the picking and all my little boy egg. You know? I pick you, yeah. Hmm. You know? Yeah. I don't know. I was not trying to finish it. But for the look of things now, I will finish it, my child. Mm, mm, mm. That's scary. And the problem. And less stress. And no stress. No, 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 no. You call it embassy telephone ringing. In Boston, any kind of West since 1922. Who that? Before the ambassador get to me, I've already finished the time. Then what's the purpose? Tell me. Tell me. I'll be missing all my good thing there. My dry rice. Mama. Why any we can say? Oh, my collard greens. Ooh, my collard greens. Mm, 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 mm. some people get people, but it's scary. Yeah. Well, quality princess, I say princess, you can't. Well, little. Well, Morris, I no politics. You can't. Don't you run away from me? Say, what will pick you? When you are making all you more in America, you didn't know you're going to face trap, you know, in Liberia. What? Don't leave me, man. This life here, I just want to enjoy. I just want to enjoy my life quietly. Trust me, I will talk to the British president. Ooh. I cannot eat my dry rice in that kind of condition. I will puke every day. I will not be able to eat no dry rice in that kind of condition there. I beg you, man. So what else is going on? Tana Robbie. Tana Robbie was sucking it to firefighter last night. You know, sometimes I watch a movie there in between and she laughing to myself. Tana Robbie, he played with firefighter last night. She's jealous somebody I know. Ooh, and you have something to tell you in the morning. She just like color purple. The cherry feeding no say. They will comment on every life. Though my court case loan to princess I pay you. You hear me in there? They won't comment on everybody's life. They will be everywhere. By the way, oh, by the way. Tess, oh. I know you're not sleeping. Tess! Can you? Wait now. Come on, leather jacket. Say, oh, it's okay. Must you wear leather jacket? Overdue? Must Tess wear leather jacket, my people? Hmm. You went to H&M the other day. And H&M, mostly for the small children. H&M for essay. I think for my essay went to H&M the other day. I don't know where she is. Somebody looking for her. The Jeffrey Samuel Johnson? Or Ross, why you not there to call that story? Oh, Samuel, man.
And put them to produce the living body of the person in due time. So Mr. Jackson he will not answer to two charges. That is the manslaughter and the negligent homicide. So the rest, the grand jury told us was that if we go with this before the court, we will not be able or we cannot prove it. So since we cannot prove it, we cannot go with it before the court. If it will be jury trial, we cannot prove it before the court and the jury. So on that note, let's trap it, and exactly that was trapped. So he will now face a trial for only two. Yeah, for only two. So we look for as the case will commence in due time. The prosecution proving the manslaughter and the negligent homicide beyond all reasonable doubt as it is provided by law. Because right now, the burden of proof is shifted to them, rest on our shoulder, and they will have to prove, beyond all reasonable doubt, how did Mr. Jackson committed the crime of negligence. And you see a player there. So that's it.
So they're freaking out?
Yeah, most definitely, Melvin. And so this is where we are with this. Mr. Jackson will have to face those two charges as as adjusted by the grand jury, and we are expected to see the judge coming up with a timetable, for the court appearances. When is Mr. Jackson?
Okay. I will not see him, but I don't know what's going on over there. I keep distracting the show this morning with the whole Samuel Jackson thing here. No, Samuel Jackson is the lead story, the breaking news here. Samuel Jackson is the fucking news. What was I saying? Also, they already released him. So, I don't know if Tess joined the military or she joined the police force. I don't know what it is, but that jacket she was wearing, you a teacher coming to ride a motorbike. Let's compare it to a motorbike. I think one time the man he dressed that too. Why you be dressing with a male jacket? And you guys are females. I bought this very nice. I don't really do leather. I don't know why. I bought this beautiful leather jacket from Sarah in Italy. And I still have that jacket in my suitcase. When I travel over the spring break, I wanted to wear it. Then I wore something else. Zara got women jacket. Even what the place did she went to the other day? They got women jacket over there. H&M got women jacket. They got women aisle and they got men aisle. Women should be wearing women jacket. You confused me. When I saw you, good morning, James. Yes, those gangster back jacket. Thank you. I didn't make her up. I swear, I thought it was her husband. Or her baby daddy, whoever figure is to her, or her boyfriend. But I came to realize that it was this. By the way, I mean, who wear that kind of jacket? I mean, she was looking nice with an African dress and the earrings. I really admire that African dress and the earrings. Can I speak my truth this morning without being distracted? I'm up, James. And by the way, when Tess cook, I don't have appetite for her food. When Tess display her part of food, no, I don't have appetite. It can just low level. No, I'm sorry. The person I can cook on this internet and my appetite can be wet. I can want to eat right away. Is what her name, Rose Jimmy. When Rose Jimmy display her food, it's appetizing, you feel like you want to eat. You feel hungry. I don't know how to say my truth. When Tess prepare her pile of food, I don't know. There's something, I don't want to say what I want to say. There are some things that will remain in my stomach in the morning, but it don't look too, no. I'm sorry. Enemy of my enemy is my enemy now. Enemy of my enemy is my enemy. I'm sorry, my children. What's this here also? What's this here? That everybody know that every tell it water you come and fire off. That every tell it water. No. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. What is this here? Yeah, Rose missing her trial rest. You know, I can just feel it taking that whole pool for her. She better say my own respirator down here. She better say my part of respirator. You know, I say she will not be bluffing. She better tell that person to bake my part of bread and put it in the mail. Mm. So is this a birthday offer? Or Rosa Pastor care? She wish she was a lawyer. Let me show you the offer that at least they were looking a little presentable to me. I really admire this offer on her. Yeah, no. The whole offer. And the wookie all the beach jacket with the packet. No. They think I don't boss it, I don't mean a jacket yet. No bikers. Yeah, man, no army men when a chair release it from the army. That rich man, they kind of jacket, Marco. You know, woman dressing it, that won't soldier man. Yes, they offer. Let me remove the movies. You see how they offer here? Or something, I think I like this. I think I like this. I like this outfit. Sholoki to me, oh, Sholoki so nice. Yeah, Sholoki so nice in this. This was at least, it was not bad. Just got big stomach like me. So wear these kind of African gowns, you know, that's her style. This is very pretty. I'm not going to downplay her all the way. No, I will not do that. I'm not going to do that. I think this was way more. Long time to that. And the color complemented her skin. Yes. 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 I think that was more fashionable to me. It was very nice. Very, you know, she tried. She tried. And I hear the children saying that the wig needs to go. They tired seeing the one wig on Tess' head. I don't know if her playman or what the girl name. Or her playman name. Or her new playman name. She always call the woman name this time the show. What her new playman name is? Yeah, I'll let to see Tess on the food. Or food don't it don't give me appetite. Tina Money. Tina Money. Esprit Martin. You need to send her a new wig. She needs to wear a new wig. Yeah. Bishop, please steal some. Oh no, Bishop can steal no wig again because the person who wig Bishop used to steal. The person stopped sending wigs to Bishop. Bishop used to steal Shinny Diamond's wigs. And this how she had Shinny Diamond now he pays this again. So I don't know what she was stealing for now to send. My child. Or test the children, the people are having a conference call. They said they want you to throw that wig away a little bit, you know. So I said, just tie your hair me. I need to curl most of my wigs, so I prefer tying my hair. So if that's the offer you that the birthday offer there, then the children read over. I hear you talking about you don't come on Facebook. You don't come on Facebook to look for money. You only come to play at your age. At your age, you say you don't come on Facebook to look for money. When people want to give you money, they'll give you money. That's why you're in no park or check it. And I see way over. You keep making that stupid remark. It just sounds stupid. You still living in a kindergarten age. You don't come on Facebook to look for money. That's why you're not looking at the policeman. I tell you, man, I'm letting hair tie too slippery. You know, I'm gonna let cushy hair tie. You know, for money, but now you not throw that shit away. If you are precious soon, you did not fulfill your promises. You promised me last week. She thinks she said you cannot get it. I don't come on Facebook to look for money. You think if you're not coming off, if you're coming on Facebook to look for real money, you'll be waiting the same way. Then wait here, you want it one way go. I love people who are content. Don't get it twisted. I love people who are content. But for your birthday, you got to switch things, sweetheart. You are supposed to order something and let that spoon straight. Or do something with like I him here. And of course, not that policeman jacket. Yeah. You stay all the years on Facebook talking about you can on Facebook to look for money. Then what you can look for? You eat every impasse, every nonsense. Yeah? People come on Facebook to look for money, so they can throw their work away. You know? And upgrade. That's what people can do on Facebook. So if you're not looking for money on Facebook, then you just may as well stay in the car kitchen. Do you? Leave me, man. But you can't on Facebook to look for money. What is in your? So I don't know what the hell going on with she and Tess and Tia were making a plan. But then I see police officer, I mean, firefighter trying to get herself involved. And you know, Tia ain't having that. I didn't even know that Tia was crew. Tia said she not having that bullshit. She tied the two together last night. And she gave them what they came for. And I mean, I was just laying down here between my movies and watching it and just laughing to myself. Even people who don't have fan base, don't have fan base now. She go to get herself attached. By the time you know, Tess talking to what the lady name. What's that?
Hello.
Ma. Take what you call it soon.
Yeah.
You know the last one sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the rest in a bowl in the refrigerator.
Yeah. They can be cool. Put them in my bag. I want to show. Thank you, yeah.
All right.
Tia! Mama won't give me the money. Too much food coming in the room. You know. And she know what she bring out when I refuse it. She keep bringing it. I will eat it. I want to smoke it soon the money and come so cancel up. Don't you know? Test won't be in everybody in pass. Why should I mute myself? Go for a place, sit down. Test won't be in everybody in pass. My people. One minute she so we play, man. The other minute she team tag you a bitchy. And you say where the same way. Hmm? That's the result of calling people sister, auntie. When you call your age mate their sister, they will think that you know what I mean? They older than you. You know why I don't change my ways? I don't change my outfits, travel the world, pay my bills, and live my soft life. Because I call these children my children. Yeah, too much sweet. I just said it. I call these children my children. Oh, man, are you? Hold it. Sister Tina, what? That you ate it again. Everybody like you ate it. So that's why you're not benefiting. Hmm? You all want to slow. Who day somebody ate it? Your sister, your dear sister. The case between each other is finished now. Rose they pay the debt on BG. Case closed. I said it on Friday night. I say I've not changed my mind. Those girls pay the debt. That all. That all are happy. They pay the debt. What is it? Everybody that was friend. Everybody that will play dollar. My boy. Yeah. I tell you so. You'll be wearing police jacket on your birthday. You'll be wearing the same kind of way. Say 1972. Oh, you hear? Like you tell Fidesz to say you their way. You should tell Fidesz to say you their way or Sabrina. That is Sabrina. Wow, Korea. You tell Seji to say you their way for Mokula. Seji say you got Seji had to switch her wig at her mom funeral. If you watch the video, Seji was wearing some kind of wig from the beginning of the funeral. Patrick Wongolo. Well, when the getting arrived, Mokula arrived, then they switch the wig. Don't angry wig. Angry wig. That one will tie my hair. I will tie my hair, my child. Oh, there's somebody like you play, man. Yeah? As old as you are. When I saw you put the picture, I said, no. Oh, no. I'm thinking, wear your lace jeans, wear your lace jacket, Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with dressing casually. But that jacket was not looking like a girl jacket. I'm sorry. The next time you go to H&M, make sure to go to the women's department. The kind of fake leather that you can buy one fake leather jacket in the women's department. Don't embarrass the men. Man. She's embarrassing the men. Why would you grab a policeman jacket and wear it instead of you carry jacket? Besides, let me eat my bacon in peace, man. Peace of mind. But I enjoyed Nairobi last night. Nairobi gave it to that woman. All over the place, too, on it. Feeling restless. You working 2 jobs, go sit down. You working 2 jobs, but you can't sit down one place. Your first time in kitchen with work cabinet. Our ear can rest with nasty food. That's just certain people I can't eat from. I can't die. Yeah. So both cook the food just nasty. That one California. I can't eat that careful. All the sweat dropping in the food, just jumping the spit, just jumping all in the kitchen and pour from. I'm feeling my bacon. Don't you know I left food with it? My mother, my trouble, eh? You know your man left food with it. But not every day water can come and fire off. Not every food. Anybody will cook, I just eating. But it's a long time a day. Or my face like get swollen up. Mm? You in the kitchen cooking, you just jumping. The sweat. Mm? Food was not meant to be handled carelessly. Now means that I'm hungry. I'm needed. Cynthia Binda. I will eat for Cynthia Binda any day. I will eat for Rose Versace any day. But not Nana. You know what I mean? The tell you say something happy and no go to wait. If I don't control a lot of my money, for me, I can just eat for anybody. Jumping all in the kitchen with sweat scent. Ooh. Test on a plate, eh? Or on a plate, jealous you call it for the tompa? No. Oh, the weather is getting nice in the UK. Over here too, honey. Test on a plate, eh? Jealous you. It was in the tompa, she pick it up. Can't see my good dishes on home goods. Can't top of my dishes. Low left thrift store. I don't buy dishes from thrift store. Spoons. The spoons somebody used to eat. Somebody plate. That one we eating people plate. Oh no! I beg you, yeah. Woo! Don't even call that near good. They said that woman kitchen sent. So to us, no. You hear eating there? You hear fillets? The children say the whole kitchen at us, my child. Door shaking all in the kitchen. Less flying all in the air. Door fleas. Door hair. You gotta look at people's appearance before you eat from somebody. Look at the person or appearance. It will not tell you appetite. Or none at all. Beg you, yeah. I beg you, my child. Let me come as a little class, yeah. My Lord, man. So doors. Like it. Door be like it all in the pot. Or in a plate. Who get time for backyard? All of that bullshit. Yeah, I'm not coffee like you come, man. So what I see and they just trying to team tag. They try to do enemy of my enemy. I don't eat my breakfast. The morning I make no bacon. I want no bacon. No bacon this morning. Bagels, I mean. I want no bacon. You hear me? They just trying to tempt her. But Stephanie said she dare you. I had a brief conversation with Stephanie on Saturday afternoon. Stephanie said she dare you. She dare Darius. He's an adult now. Let Darius bring the recording. Let Darius bring whatever he recorded. Then he bring it to the center stage. I forgot to mention that in my report this morning. Stephanie said she dare you by the moon, the sky, and the airplane that fly. She dare you to bring the recording. Those 4 men that went to the moon. And you know, they got 3 men and a woman and a lady. They go to the moon right now, and they go as far, the farthest any astronauts have ever gone since 1970. They go to the moon. She dare you before they return in the 10 days to bring that recording. She has shown me. Stephanie is a twin. Stephanie said, if y'all bring that recording, sure, give me my $1,000. Oh, the one I want you to bring that recording so I can get my $1,000. Oh, why did you bring the recording here? When she said, I think, say, well, the $1,000 almost bring us a nigga. The only thing that helped me from running us a naked, it was that. Do you bring it yet? When she said, Shala, I said, yes. When they bring that 1,000, and when they bring the recording, I'm responsible for your May rent. I said, oh, no. You're hurry up and bring that recording. You're wasting time. My May rent is at stake. You know? Why you wasting time? You know? Me and money, knowing that me and money that 5 and 6 for that matter. Eto, you better go to the honorable thing. When you see me tonight, you know I black you in the morning. I hope you got your fake page to you know, what should I call it, as backup. Don't lie too damn much. That bitchy pay will carry recording. Bitchy paying for that recording also. Bitchy pay. I keep to gas light. I see you renting teen. What you renting? You what honey? You that crazy woman in la bro. I tell you 5,000 apart. You take a call. You're too need to go in the psychiatric ward. What you re-renting? What you renting? Tiffy, roll. Stephanie says she dare you in every stream between you lay. Bring the recording. You want to know that you will get recording. You finish trapping a long time. It's what I want to know. If I answer you the money, you don't like me. You better go sit down somewhere. The answer I get for you the money, if I speak it out of my mouth, you will not like me. Son of my God. But what if I don't come play the recording? I didn't want you to play that recording. I came and let one G. I won't keep in there talking about it. Somebody said the minute you're bringing Osa, she will give my $1,000. Everybody go their separate ways. Stephanie Penny now. We're talking about money top bullshit war. Money don't make noise. Michi pay what we know. That Michi pay will get recording. And she said keeping it in her stomach. You better take that $480. That 480, eh? You better take that money there and go add it up to farm place for you and your son. You better go find sleeping place for you and your sons. Cause I 2 children you born in the world. You can tell me say the boy can be live with 10 until you finish high school too. Taros never have a own bedroom until he take 18. And they say Taros stay in 9th grade. Tara is stay in 9th grade. And you still passing around here. Tara 18 years old. And you stay in 9th grade. Woo! What you know Pope. Can your son know Pope too? Whoa! Rose says she will put $1,000 on it to my child. Up, Rose! That rest prayer, my child. Enemy of my enemy is my enemy. Friend of my friend is my friend. The person that paid that rest prayer tell you man want some. They say I can't to Aussie, I let try rest and you will cook some or you know. I can order you for Ross. Sit here, Pinda. That certain people I can eat on the Facebook. Yeah. Who tell you that anybody just go see food, just be eating to know? I pay you, yeah. Who can make up carefully sort in a joy, yo? Who that? Yeah. Can't talk about say and watch me call it. You know me a money that 5 and 6. Then you bring in all that topic here. Yeah. Instead of you tell that 480, go add up all the money in that credit total love. So you can place to sleep all day. Bichi K somebody fantasy. Bichi K, yeah, Bichi K somebody 2,000. You just basing up your priorities. What kind of mess up priority is that bullshit friendship activated? You know, Rose was talking yesterday morning. Later, I will sit on the rest break. Yeah, Rose clean. You must just say the person that do the rest break will tell me so I can say it down here. See how we saw the picture you posted. Which picture? My business now. Oh, the wall taker. Let's stay. No, let's stay. My friend will pick my brain. I got one friend in Ohio. She was basic nurse, but she said she will pick my brain. I got my cool friend on the line. She can pay cool compress too, but she too basic. That all. One of my long-time friend on the line. My long-time friend. Yesterday I feel like eating cornbread too bad, you know. Then Rose started showing cassava bread and started showing rest bread. I said, oh, this child. Yeah, I won't eat nothing for test. I won't eat nothing at test cook. The naked plate test can serve the food in. Then they throw the tissue away. There's just something for test food. It don't add up. Test food can look like poor man food. All right, no. I like eating for rich people. But I like eating for rich people who can sell babies. That all. You know, like some people they want out rich for selling babies. You know. Over true. But not let the pocket. Pookish, and I less with that. Pick my rest bread, man. No, I want eat nothing for lawyer. I pick you. The last time lawyer called try rest here, I wouldn't want chicken wing. How you get somebody rest bread? I mean try rest. Only one chicken wing. Oh, because she just made dry rice with red oil. Ooh. Somebody made me dry rice on Saturday, and the fish looked like it was sour. The dry rice all red, but the fish looked like something wrong with that fish. I think she fried the fish a day before. When it comes to my food business, they gave me fresh food. If the food is not fresh, I will not eat it. Because anything I can upset my stomach. Lawyer gave me one chicken wing. Just one. I don't know if she get the rest of the chicken wing to Sata. I don't know. One chicken wing lawyer gave me. She messed up my food. I begging you, Marie. Don't put me in a situation I can't hear nothing. I don't know. The money, I beg you. You hear me, innit? Paul, encourage me, he said that to say, encourage me in that pin nigga, or is that, AI? Hey, I knew I should look, I say, boy. And when I leave it to never got a weekend pass now. So that car, what is he driving? She said for Sunday, oh. I beg you, Missy. I beg you. I beg you. I will continue to eat that when I see again. It's just the dry rice she cooked this time around. The chicken wing and the fish. She fried the chicken wing the night before. Give me everything fresh. And don't follow the trail of my dry rice. This small space for my dry rice, my pepper sauce. Beg you. Don't you follow the whole trail with the dry rice and take away my appetite. They're just setting with the quality presentation. I just love my food presented in a nice, clean way. So they say, Sissy, make her new car or Honda. She says, Sonny bought it home. My people, Kerebu, Tiaba. Sissy says, Sonny bought car, my people. We want to hear a different story with that car. What's going on with Yahoo Johnson? Have you guys seen Yahoo Johnson? Also, she gave me portions there. Sissy a test driving the car until Sonny come to some of that bitch can lie. Sissy was driving on what the car near again? Morando to Honda. Woo! It's a 2026 Honda. I think that car KCC hard time. That Morano KCC hard time. She faced. And she couldn't face no more. She just not going to the Tidoshi now. Do you know who sell PB? What do you call PB? Do you know who sell baby? Sugar Nova sell the babies, my child. Yeah, I kind of confused myself. I think I watch you won't put the car on Sunday. Just Sissy, oh, Sissy. They lied in here. Eh? They lie based here would not. Now when they say, who can we compare? I asked a question, you answer me. Did you guys answer me on the weekend? Who can we compare to? What the girl in Nigeria? The girl who said she had cancer, she didn't have cancer. Oh, that was on Audi. Who go from Audi to Honda? Anyway, I went from BMW to Chevy. My child. I'm very smart, double. Who can we compare in the Liberian community? Tola la that Nigeria care. Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO ke plenty sisters in our community. She get plenty lion there. I mean, so that one look at what's okay. Maybe. Oh, Because some people that can lie on they is give you understand. When they lie, you're just you're a hater, tell them a hater. You just tell you hear them a hear. My God. My holy night. You go to jail soon, eh? That's the name I want to see in the comment section. That name you just drop here. Come on, I give me too much sugar. I think to all this sugar. The lies. See, I saw that nonsense you posted. You went live. You went to the dealership. You got approved. The train said at 2026 Hyundai for your late Hyundai. Nothing wrong with it. Who can be your pot? Who can me ask you question? Must you attach zone to egg, my people? Zone start looking for it. A best can come. A best can come and tell us that Melvin gave her a new car. It makes sense. Or because Melvin gave Sonic, best can car. So Sonic now buy you car too. You lad a sweet on a coffee. You lad to tell wash for my car, tell comfort. Let me go get a charger, man. Let me get a charger before tease and in harassing. Yo. Oh, yes, Lord. Thank you. Okay, how the phone is back on charge. All right, it's on the car, all right. It's on the car. We say think of. They were waiting for Sunday to pay off the house too. They were waiting for Sunday to pay off the house too. They check out some people they can just lie. I know why you're trying to deviate from lies. They get some people they check out the PhD. Some people check out the PhD in lying. They lie to live. If they don't lie, they will die. That's all I can say that morning. If they don't lie, Sunday, first of all, Sunday not in the country. Or she wants to say Sunday send the money. She trying to tell her that Sunday send her the money to buy the car. Okay. Because she was showing the paperwork and I thought she was trying to show us the name who need the car in. And you know, when she was showing the paperwork the other day, because I know what she said trying to prove. Nobody asks you who bought you car. I'm very sure nobody care to know who bought you a car, how much you put down, where you bought the car from. Nobody care for who rat. Nobody care for who rat. But to just wake up one fine morning, that's the tricking part about the whole story. And that's why the story became a topic on this platform. To just get up one fine morning and just make up those kind of stories, it's scary. It's downright scary. Well, I don't care. To just wake up one fine morning and just make a story out of your brain. That's the scary part about it. I can't do liars. I cannot do liars. I can't. All right. Zonne said the money will take off for her. We thank God that Sonny can send her money. At least the other relationship that the man taking care of her, she not taking care of the man. But the conversation don't change. You know, CC conversation don't change every one day. Every market day, CC story can change. She'll be on live talking different things. She will just pop up and say, oh, the money why I went to the bank. They say, oh, I thought you said I was only for you the car again. So I shall hold she will stay on this story. You know, sometimes I wonder. I shall hold the storyline will not change. That's my only fear. Because you see, when you can lie too much, you don't stay to the story. When you can lie plenty, you will change your tone. So I don't know what to believe anymore when it comes to Blessing CEO, when it comes to CC Meti. When it comes to our other sister in New Jersey, if you mind, then you end up in the hospital. For no reason. You will end up in the hospital. So one of CC fans on the post telling us that it was Sonny who bought the car. But the way your CC can lie, she even speaking the truth, you don't know which is true. Why should we be remembered about the dark days? Today, April 6th. Yes, now we finish passing that stage in our life. Why you won't remind us of the days that people were crying? They didn't have food to eat, no water to drink. Pregnant women living childbirth. We call those days the dark days. All I can remember today is 7 more days to Ovi's birthday, 7 more days to 7 more days to Kushi's birthday. That's all I can remember. By this time, next week, Monday, we'll be celebrating Ovi's. We'll be celebrating my son Kuchi. That's all I can remember. Oh, today is 6th Mommy birthday. Okay, hey. Those are good news to hear this morning. Happy birthday, 6th Mommy. Long life and more grace. Yes, it affected CEO. Look at CEC. That was fair. So affair was the fair anyways. So you tell me she pay me. Thank you, Mama. Maybe that time he take for a chunk, yeah. Maybe that time he didn't call a PSP, yeah. Who knows? Probably by that time you have not eaten for a job. You know the BM person. They can go hustle you though. Maybe you told CC when you buy my ticket, I will reimburse you. Who knows? Things can happen behind the scene though. So let our ear rest on the blue app here. If Michi Bay get any document on Stephanie Jara, Michi Bay will bring it to the light. Should I even announce it? We'll be sleeping. The news will reach on our desk. The video will be circulating the internet. She will share the things that people say about me, but then she blocked me. The two people that scared of me on the internet, Seji Sugu and Michi Bay, they blocked me all over here. All my fake pages can work. But I pray to you, car. Maybe she's trying to tell you that somebody can have money for down payment. Good afternoon, happy. How you doing over there? Thank you, confused generation. If they had that recording, well, I saw something on the internet. Is Jessica no neck pregnant? Is Jessica pregnant? Yes or no? Is Jessica pregnant? Marky Boy is getting married this weekend. I knew there was some more cheese to spill. Marky Boy is getting married this weekend in Fargo, North Dakota. And Marky Boy, oh, it was April Fool. I was saying, who pregnant her? I thought she was married. She said married, sir? Oh, that was on AR. I said, that's why I asked. Okay, that is she praying for a child. I think she might be fucking somebody and praying to be pregnant. Who knows? But why you can't with that kind of praying? Okay. Who knows? Maybe something cooking in there. Marky Boy is getting married this weekend and he's doing his gender revealing. Do you guys know who Marky Boy is? Oh, Sonic coming pick up the car? Oh, okay. So she bought a car for Sonic and he came to get a car. Oh, okay. Well, that bitch can lie. I can your casting, so I will tell the people you open the casting. Let me see if she's laying now. But she's standing on her own casting. The girl will die. You think she lying on her body. How I can say the money. Like me or don't like me. So Marky Boy is doing his baby, his gender revealing this coming weekend, the 11th, in Fargo, North Dakota. Father Abraham, father of many nations. God bless Marky Boy. This child, if the child will be born, will be a 12th child. Of course, believe for your own race. It will be a 12th among all his many children. Marky is expecting a child on the way. But then rumors have it. Oh, that's your birthday? Oh, okay. Rumors have it, Massa. Good morning, Massa. that Maki boy was seen in the Twin Cities where our plane tore up. Bala. But maybe Maki came to see the little boy. Maybe. In fact, Maki got 2 boys as things to be corrected. Maki got 2 boys with Bala. I know why Bala will be found like that. It will just be a lively minute to come hatchery about how in Jago. What kind of nonsense is this, yo? That's why Maki and Bala, you should not have fucked Maki in the first place. Because they can't see now, you're not going to fuck Maki, boy. And I know you still care about Maki. Yeah? There Maki there? Maki coming to gender revealing. And at the same time, what about other phone? Okay. At the same token, Maki boy, Kamika, oh. Kami married again. Have Para ever married before in her lifetime? I know why you selling the coochie there. The boy Kamika get married. And at the same token, coming to gender revealing. And you just had 2 boys for the child. How you doing now? Eh? What happened here?
So basically, I been told y'all I was gonna go live on hold up. Let me open this door. So basically, I told you I was gonna go live around what time? In 4 hours time. But then because I want to show to my sister, since I said I was gonna go live in 4 hours time, I want to show to my sister Acha, that shit she wrote on Facebook after her man had been went and insulted me and called me a being molested by somebody. Whoever that molested me, I don't know. But my sister do know whoever molested me, how she claims, or you Weezy claims. So I decided to bring y'all outside for my fucking view. You see, further down, that's where they have Mall of America, the biggest mall in the Republic of America. In this entire nation is to where I live. It's like a couple of blocks away. That is where Mall of America is. You see, across the street, that's Delta's airline. I wouldn't be able to zoom the video, but when you look across the street, that Delta's airline. I don't live a misplaced priority life. And if anybody should be talking about somebody being misplaced or their priorities are not in check, it's supposed to be you, Weezy. It's supposed to be you, or it's supposed to be my sister who trying to force things and not happening. Me, misplaced priority. Me, misplaced priority. Me. Are you dumb? Weezy. Let me sit down. Because I want to take my time to read the fuck out of you. I will go live for you every other hour. And I double dare Acha. I double dare my sister. I double dare her 200 times to get herself involved. I will crush her. Then when I family war, I will crush you. I'm here, I'm telling you it. I double dare you. Big sister, I double dare you to go live. I will crush you. For Weezy, that one will scatter him. I will mush him to pieces.
Which Weezy? Myself.
I will mush him to pieces.
DJ Weezy?
I'll marshmallow into it. I will blend his ass and turn him to a smoothie just to drink. I double dare you. Misplaced priority. Misplaced priority, you sure? If anybody should be talking about misplaced priority, it's not this view. I live in imagine the podcast tell me about living in basement. Me in America living in basement. Are you stink? You want me to get you the tour of my building? You want me to get you the tour of my building? Do you know how much is rent to where I live? Do you know how much I pay for rent to where I live? Do you know? Will you ever in your next fucking life to come afford the life that I live in America? Imagine a man who got his wedding paid for by a woman.
That is that we see.
Her tax money, her life saving, how you call this money here? Her
Like arrangement.
her money, even her picky bean to come marry your misplaced ass.
Oh,
To marry your misplaced ass, Weezy. Felicia use her money to marry your misplaced ass. Dumped you? Say my sister is much of a dummy and being with a dumber and living in the dummiest place, sat her ass down and felt like you're the man to be with. I double dare you. Acha, I double dare you. Let me call your name. Mariama Asha James. I double dare you, big sister. I double dare you. Let anybody fool you. You and Weezy, that pussy made, I will come for him every other second. Now back to Weezy's story of being a molester. So y'all all know I used to live Painesville. It's so cold outside. So I had to leave the outside. It's cold. Y'all all know I used to live Painesville, right? I just woke up my day. I can't even do anything right now. My hair scatter. Everything about me scatter right now.
why you
My hair scatter and everything. I woke up to this news. Weezy say he rapping. You can write? Eh? You can write? Until even your coat suit you go for that wedding was bought by a woman. You can write? Weezy, can you write? Because even your coat suit was bought by a woman. Do you know how to write? When I last checked, you cannot even write. When I last checked, you can't even buy anything for yourself. When last did you buy something for yourself and it was in your own name? My sister has to work all the doubles. She has to overwork herself. Who even fool you to think that you're going to write that caption and I wouldn't have time for your ass? And who even fucking fool my sister to think that she would have gone and said what she had to say and I will not reply to her caption? Is the two of y'all dumb? Are you guys dumb? Are you guys insane? Did you guys lose it all? Did y'all lose it? I just woke up. Let nobody fucking disturb me about my face. If you cannot listen to me, get the fuck off my life. Period. Because I just told you that I just woke up. And off my bed, I came right on this camera.
But you can show yourself now. When you find, encouragement.
Now back to you. I will count the family ship with break.
Encouragement, I'm showing your face.
Mister, who fooling you? And Weezy now slap your ear. So you run to come do wedding. Family ship will do wedding. I just say talk with my data finish.
Patrick said before encouragement show your face. Encouragement got to beat. Encouragement don't show your face.
Who fool you? Who even fool you to come for me? Who actually gave you the guts and the audacity to even think that you have the nerves to come for me? Weezy, you come for me. You. Eh?
My hand not tired too much off.
And you really think you're gonna win? Whoever told you that when you come for me, you were gonna win? Even the car you were driving was Tanisha money. A man with a worst, more misplaced priority is telling me my priorities are misplaced. A man with a worst, most misplaced priority. Now you telling me that my priority is I have misplaced priority. If anybody should be talking about priority, you should not even be in the number. You should not even be in the number. If anybody should be talking about access, you should not be in the number. You claim where I live is a basement. You will never afford the life that I live.
Okay, respect is needed now.
In your next.
Thank you.
Go back to my 2024 to 2025. Now we're in 2026. You still see the same view. Ain't changed. Yeah? You will still see the same view. Ain't changed. Nothing changed. It's still the same. Everything is still the same. Open man, everything is still the same. Nothing here changes.
You keep going outside, so cold.
I'm still paying that thousands of dollars to live where I live in because you know why? I can afford my needs and my wants. Nobody needs to go ahead and buy me something. Nobody needs to go ahead and afford something for me like a woman is affording shit for your ass. You stupid ass man. Imagine my niece in the comment section, me, I enjoy that basement. I know, right? But you live in a basement. You stupid. Do I look like somebody who's supposed to live in a basement? In your next life to come, you will never afford the life I have. You Weezy. You stupid ass man.
Encouragement, not
Your
bad.
salary is not even up to 500. Your $500 salary, it's not even up to 500 as you will claim. You even got needs and wants? Do you? If Aja would not have to go work her ass up to support your ass, you will even be a more human being? You fucking walking dead? Huh? And because your priority are misplaced, anytime you see that they're getting overplus gray hair, let me tell you a story about them. When you notice like gray hair is coming too much, times are hard. He won't run away from Asha now. When you see him trying to run away from Asha, the money finishing. Yes. And you will not run away from Asha. That's what you can do to other women. When the money coming to finish, then you running away. You're looking for excuses. You will not do it to Asha. Your ass will sit down in our home. Y'all will struggle to get up. As a matter of fact, DJing is not even paying in Liberia. You need to go get a life. Bishop said, "Let me invest in that bar. Call it feet up a stairs." You live in basement. Live in basement. You wish. You better find something else to say. You better find something else to talk.
But what you think?
Me.
Okay. Enough. What's your take? What's your think? To live near an airport. To be living near an airport. That encouragement, that's the voice of encouragement. Make it play with DJ Weezy. DJ Weezy was a man who was working on Facebook, or if ex-wife came on Facebook to say a lot of stuff about him a few months ago, whatever. That drama that was unfolding. That unfolded right before our naked eyes. Plurality. The war is plurality. The place is beautiful, for to be honest. The Mall of America is true. It's the biggest mall in America. It's true. But I thought you were living somewhere behind the mall. You know, going to White Bear in Bloomington. When you pass Bloomington, there's a nice city called White Bear. And there's another city when you pass the mall. What's the name of that city? I went there one time. Beautiful city. I can't remember the name. There's another nice city by the mall. I thought that's where you were living in the suburb. Let's be honest this morning. I would not want to live near the airport. Mm-mm. I would not want to live near no airport. Because any plane that landing, that your ear. And just the other day, there was a plane that crashed on the runway. Somebody playing for a place to lay, but on your apartment. He will not stay all there for a long time. He will end up moving. Too much noise, too much traffic. You understand what I mean? Like I said before, for those who just joining the show, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Yesterday was Easter Sunday. And when I say quiet, I was very quiet. The house was very quiet. The only thing I'm passing on the road, you can open the window for fresh air. You will hear Bronzeville. At Bronzeville there, yes. You will hear the cars going along the road because, that's the only noise I heard yesterday. That's how quiet it was. But if you're living near the airport, You know how many times you hear please voo. A breath and more of America too. Those apartments or home by the airport are sound control. Then that's a lot of money to spend there too. If they have sound control, then that's a lot of money. I would not want to live in heavy traffic. For me, I love suburbs. I love country. I'm sorry. I love to live in a country. Quiet, away from all the noise. I already noisy. They are living in noise again. Encouragement already loud. He needs to live somewhere quiet. There's Bronzeville. There's Weber. Before you cross over the bridge to enter Wisconsin, by the outlet, those cities are very nice and quiet. Very nice and quiet. And you can find an affordable apartment around there. Why pay thousands of dollars? I mean, that's his preference. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm about to say. Thank you. And for just come, that apartment is too expensive. I call it owned affordable. Those are not places you will stay for a long time. And these days, moving your things from one place to another, that's too much money. Oh. When you find one place to stay, just sit out there. Quality name for Gibraltar to Nukuta, quality from Bronzeville to Bloomington, that's too much money. It will play it in it. You find your little nice apartment in your little suburb. You can stay in that little one place for 10 years, 15 years. Those apartments will be in 2000, sweetheart. Those apartments will be in the high ones. 1,008, 1,009 for one bedroom. What are you talking? Who wants to live near a train track? Who wants to live near a bus station? Who wants to live near the Mall of America? Are you kidding me? I'm not being a hater, but that's too much. No, I mean everybody got their own preference. I'm sorry. When you first showed the view, I thought he was on vacation. Honestly, his apartment is where you would think it's a vacation street. That's what I thought when I went to Hawaii. When I stood on my balcony, that's how the whole pavement was looking like. I thought he was vacationing. But if that's his apartment, it's very beautiful. But I can't do all of that plenty noise, that plenty traffic. Those apartments are in the high ones, 1,000, 1K plus. Those apartments, if you may ask, those are the places that you live. It will choke you. Like when they hang Judas. Those places are very expensive. I'm sorry. Even though I know it's chicken cross the road, they can attract the customers. A lot of chicken cross the road men let to attract the customers, if you know what I mean, You meet a rich white guy, you say, where you live? I live just across the street from the mall. Okay. Okay, 1,500 for one bedroom, not bad. But that's above. Yes. If that apartment don't have washer and dryer, it's not upscale. I'm sorry, I want to be comfortable. If that apartment don't have my washer and my dryer, I'm not going in no hallway. I'm not going in no hallway to do no laundry. That when I say laundry apartment, it should have my washer and my dryer. When I put my clothes in the wash, anytime I get up for my nap, I can go there and put it in the dryer. When I put my clothes in the dryer, I can sleep there. It's in my apartment. That's why I don't live in New Jersey. No New York, no New Jersey. No, I'm not doing that. They think I sleep that get to sleep in the night, get in the morning. The only place I know I will not live that Woodland Avenue. But sleep is to sleep and wake up. And I couldn't pay no 3K for no one bedroom. Oh, it come with everything. Oh, yeah, that plenty open time. You lose your thing in. Sometimes you lost your painting, you lost your bra. Carration will end up losing all your little jeans and stuff. Just moving up in time. You gotta stay there for a little while because when you do the kind of surgery, especially breast and butt surgery, tummy talk, you won't be lifting plenty things up and down the avenue. You will end up losing your breast. You know? If Richmond move that apartment anytime too soon, one of your tenants will end up dropping on the ground because lifting all those boxes and stuff, it might cause someone an accident and harassing. So he better stay one place for the next 5 years until he's totally healed. He will go ask what her name or Fatu. When you get those kind of implants, those kind of work done on your body, you can just be lifting all, heavy stuff. You will end up with, Oh, I thought they took her in Toto too. Cabbage man coming for me. I thought they took her in Toto. Mm. He still got Totos? Mm. At least they did something. Yeah, Rawa there. Rawa stayed there until he called O and grew a untete overnight. Rawa could not afford surgery at least. Karishma could afford one. Yes, suppose to wash the dog off it. The dog mess in the machine, you right. Who talking about Crystal? You're baking you. Don't come put me in situation. I've been off the internet for 2 days. I got enough courses on Friday. I beg you. Okay, Richmond still got here, not bad. Oh, what never yeah. My bad, my bad. I thought they took it off. But I see you from your flat. I see you from your own flat. So I thought they did something. Oh, he don't put it behind your behind. Oh, you be 40 here, total like pillowcase. Ooh. Oh, my bad. Ooh. So when you say pillowcase, what you mean? They're 40 like small like that? I see. Mm. 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 I'm more too heavy to tell you see I want to. No, Peshila. To remove that no pay is not small money. But you see what he should have done? He should have found the apartment in Bloomington, cheaper, not too close to the wall. My cousin is loading. Oh my God, have mercy. If cousin was supposed long time day, he should have forced on an apartment right there in or what a place in Proddington there, but not Proddington, man. Bloomington, what a place in though. If he's saving that 500. All right, we'll check it. I saw your message. Thank you. By the time you log, you now reach $10,000. It's time to talk on that thing. Because I said, I can't get it. It sounded too weird. How can a man be carrying autism? Encouragement, you're sitting on your corner. We're not talking about you. But you yourself, put yourself under the closet. You are just left, DJ Wizzy, and her woman. They won't talk about you. Now we'll cast it for you, lady. How will you do your breast and leave your knob hanging? How can you do your breast and you still got knob between you lay? Somebody can't tell me the money, man. Or that 50,000? Yeah. Let me do one more come to know that. You see? If you save that money over time. And so that 500 put it on an apartment every month. You go find someone a cheaper apartment right in Bloomington there or right in Boy. What the place name, man? What is sitting here again? Bronzeville. You appreciate all right. I think it's too bad on top. By the time you know in the next 5 years, he would have saved up that money to go to his channel. And let her out. I'm not going to wear no bra and I can't not pay between my legs. And I do that to myself. Why will you suffocate your knobby? We need justice for that knobby. What do you think? My children say we need justice. That knobby is crying out for help. Or go get your 401k out. I think he's planning on that. Getting your 401k to take all that bullshit up between your legs. I'm not going to have no breast. He feels very incomplete. You will feel very incomplete about pour here on my head in the morning. Or the rich white man like it? Oh. The removal of not pay in America is between 20K to 150K. I'll show you saving up. Because what I'm noticing, encouragement voice changing. What do you think? Encouragement voice beginning to become like a girl. Oh, it's supposed to grow? There are no cheap apartments nowadays, but if encouragement want to save to remove his toto, he got to move to a cheap apartment in Bronzeville, around that area. No, I think I'm no. Encouragement is not interested in fucking a woman. No. Encouragement is not interested in woman. No, don't do that to encouragement. Encouragement want to get fucked. Unless you try to send me the money, like encouragement is keeping him up here so that he can use it on a man. And I want to believe this morning, if Mickey come to America, he might end up doing that surgery too. What do you think the morning? I think Sugar Nova will have to give birth to another baby. Sell that baby for Mickey to have that surgery. You tell me, 10 years down the line, Mickey will end up doing that surgery too when he comes to this great country. I'm very sure that Mickey got plans. that thing can stay again, say it can stay. What are you talking? And I mean, unless you taking medication for your hormones to, for your no better to lose sensation over there, But I show you still have need. That not bear is still in need. I mean, it's still in active mode. No, that boy won't round. I pick you. No, I cannot. Your boy that no better. Don't do that. Oh yes, honey. I'm not gonna lie. Mickey will end up doing surgery. Sarah, a papa in bronze fair, you can implement some are very expensive, especially the luxury ones. That's what I'm saying. But not way down almost near in the mall, break by the mall, right over theater here. No. Mickey will end up doing that since surgery arrangement did. You say Sarah was said it before she left this earth. Mickey will end up doing that since surgery. You must say Mickey will end up talking here, not pay everything. For the look of things, Mickey will weave her hair every day, do her makeup every day, make sure her nails, everything is done neatly. I saw a documentary. You will put something in the hole every 2 hours to keep the hole what? Where hole now? To keep the hole open. You have to do that for the rest of your life. Yeah. What you say, what? What's it gonna put inside? You mean you gotta choke on instrument or take medication? I beg you, man. May you leave me, man. That little thing about come here, America, and put a set together to find here, where me. And what most of y'all that cross the road, Liberian boys, there, why you still hanging with Liberian boys? Don't eat. You be eating, you can watch me. Why you still hanging with Liberian boys? Hmm? Huh? You tell your tete. You tell your butt. They take on your knob. Then you stay hanging with the see cool rest each other will hanging with. That your age mates hanging with. I mean, then you stay going to Quebec place to pick up dry rest on Saturday. When you're supposed to be in Paris on Valentine's Day. Eating breakfast or Nigerian. Hey, that boy Bobrisky took on your number. Did Bobrisky took on your number? Somebody please tell me Bobrisky took on your number. Yeah, you say on Nigerian gay guy. But did Bobrisky took on your channel? Oh, he did. That make you a fool. Suppose say no. Esmo say no. Yes, he did, Sierra. Yeah, that boy fun. That boy fun. That boy fun. That one not true. Some people say no, some people say yes. Okay, let ask the internet. But we're not asking Alexis here. all day time that people be asking Alexis. Alexis will not answer her. Ted Bobrovsky remove his gender. Let's see here. Based on official court proceedings in April 2024, Nigerian cross-dresser Bobrovsky address Okoniyi did not remove his gender. He did not. He did not undergo any genital reassignment. No, he did not. Surgery. While identifying as a woman online and claiming transition, he stated I'm a man in court. The Nigerian Correctional Services confirmed his biological male status during. He did not do it. No, he did not. So I think or what he knew would just stay that way. So I hope or what he knew or Tomato will understand. We'll see this too. He was just in male jail the other day. Bobrovsky? Oh, who put him in male jail? Oh, he still got to talk. That's why. No, he did not. We just read on the internet. But he looks so classy like a girl. So I'm hearing he was just in male jail. Or detention. Wherever the shit they put him. Boy, tell me. I mean, how can I do my titties and who? A painful, eh? No, I don't want to do any painful surgery. Though my stomach be like this, I'm able to go to nothing. So no belly, so no nothing. For Naira abuse. For flashing money. Oh, people are going to jail for abusing money. Oh. You kidding me, eh? He was sentenced to 6 months in prison on April 2024, April 12th, by a federal high court in Lagos for mutilating Nigerian Naira notes. He was released on August 5th, 2024. He's still on it. After serving the term, which began following her initial arrest and guilty plea in early April. I've never heard of this. So. A real name is Idris. Papa Whiskey foul. Oh, they don't want putting money on the floor in Nigeria. No Papa Whiskey foul. Papa Whiskey and what he need? A tomato. They are two pretty gay guys. But who following their friend? No, me. Risky and tomato. Who's prettier? He got breast and bottom. I don't know, Yamamu. You think it hard to really see. I think one of the funniest gay people I've ever seen before I end the show this afternoon. One of the most beautiful gay men I've ever seen is Kelvin Val, Kelvin, and let me honest, Mickey, and Kelvin. And one thing I forgot to mention yesterday, once or gay will always be. Once a chicken cross the road will always be a chicken cross the road. But one of the most prettiest chicken cross the road male. And I think God stay making fun chicken cross the road men. Let's stick to the ones that we have. Kelvin and Mickey. Because I care what Sugar Nova does. Mickey is a chicken cross the road. It will remain that way till the end of time. Kelvin speaks like a girl. He acts like a girl. He look like a girl. I think God made a mistake. Something went somewhere. I don't know what happened there. Conclusion of the whole matter. Young Savage is handsome too. I forgot. Young Savage is cute though. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Yes, Young Savage is cute. I don't know what you think, but if I him, I want to see his picture though. I think he's cute. But what you think about Young Savage? Yeah. Most of chicken cross the road always be. Wait.
Everyone, it's my birthday.
That's him, right? Young Savage is cute, but he's not as cute as Mickey. Mickey is undeniable. It's effortless. Raul Pangura is one of the most ugliest gay men I've ever met. He's a very hard gay man. You're too strong to be a girl. I'm unapologetic. Hey man, when you born high, you born high. Huh? Mm. MK! Yeah, man. I don't know why you Liverpool to be fake. I don't know how to be fake, oh. I'm unapologetic, man. You leave me alone. Yeah, man. No, not because he bright, not because he light skin. No. Robert is just, I don't know. Robert should have just remain in that department. When Robert cut the hair, he can be clean, that's all I know. When Robert put wig on his hair, he look a complete mess. Mickey and Young Savage in the Liberian community when it comes to chicken cross the road, or what they call him, Mickey, Young Savage, and what's his name? Kelvin Vag. I think they are the most cutest girls. Boys want to be girls in my book. Rob and Kura encouragement. Something went wrong. Mm-hmm. Don't know that's why they call me Charlotte Robbers. Robert Pangura and encouragement. Something went wrong. I don't know what the hell did. Somebody better go and ask her what the hell he did. But there was some kind of little. That's why Cole gave them Toto. I think Kelvin, Mickey, and what the boy name? Young Savage. Cole made some kind of mistake somewhere. I think his eyes were closed. Even though he said, "You don't make mistake, Cole don't make mistake." But I think his eyes were actually closed, and he just, threw something somewhere between the leg. And by the time they got here in the mom's room in the hospital, it was determined that they were boys. But I think God actually meant to make them girls. I don't know what you think, but that's what I think. Yeah, I'm sticking to my story. hmm Since you didn't see me on the weekend, let me pull a few minutes, chaos morning, sepi. Mm-hmm. Something went wrong in the horizon. And then, mistakenly called just talk more name or Robert and encouragement. Mm. Father of Zion to call mistakenly made father of Zion or girl. That was a complete nonsense. Sometimes we can question God. Father of Zion to God made a major mistake on the two. Mm-hmm. And then worst of all, he went and added tests. I don't know, sometimes. Yeah, he don't make mistake, but sometimes we think he do. No. Test and what her name? Odemuna. God was making mistake on the two. You were making them two, and they couldn't get him chance. So he just said it out. Okay. But God actually made tests. God wanted to make tests for Toto. Gave test Toto and gave Father Zion Toto. I don't know what the hell happened again. People can go to heaven and ask him. I don't know, man. Look at the carry the get somewhere, man. Somebody's child. Excuse me, I'll be back tonight. Any causing that take place behind my back, you please take it for me. Any bomb, any rocket that coming my way, you please take the bullets while I'm away. Let me carry Fuma to her this and that places and you know. No, I see Augustina did video. I know. Happy birthday to sis Mamita, and all those are celebrating birthdays today, including my other daughter. One of my daughter told me to do her birthday. Oh, what her name? Hey God, I know she will say, "Oh my God, you come on, CNN. Happy birthday to my daughter, CNN. Today to a CNN's birthday. CNN. Let's take these people off the list quick so we can do our different things here. Happy birthday to my daughter, CNN. CNN Toba and says Mamita. They celebrated birthdays. They are celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday, long life, and more grace. I will be back tonight. CNN Toba. CNN Toba. Happy birthday. I'll be posting a picture later on. Enough of this, or what his name, or Rabba Bankura encouragement need back to go back to go. I don't know what the hell you say you okay me and you neck stiff to that. I mean encouragement make it stiff. About I check in on name he kangaroo. Who neck would just be stiff like that? I call you man. Your tech call to cave test hot to back. A cave or warning would tell hot to back. I see you. Anything that happen behind my back, I hear it. I see it. Your good night. Your good afternoon. I mean, I'll be back tonight by the grace of God. When I check that cash out, I hope some people are very loyal to me. Some people on their Facebook, they are very loyal. On Valentine's Day, or Easter. Easter's going Easter. The woman go eat your dry rest. Yes, summer chassis is out. Woman go eat your little or plenty of fish. Woman go, go to your little grocery. That would do it. The only person that can count Facebook is saying they can't do for money that test. What's up, Robert? Not in relationship. Leave me, man. Robert always in a new relationship, my child. I see you, man.